Our topic for today is electrical interview questions and answer. This is good reference for master electrician, journey electrician, maintenance, and for electrical engineers. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that every time I will upload a new video, you will be updated. And also, check my other interview questions and answer on my playlist. This is a good reference for your family and friends like electrical, mechanical, automotive, plumbing, and engineering. And also, I have other video on my playlist like electrical reviewer. This is good for students and for electrical practitioner, apprentice preparing for their test for the company. And also on my other playlist, I have robotics like ABB and FANOC and hydraulic pneumatics. Now let's proceed to interview question and answer for electrical.
Tell me something about yourself. Sample answer. I'm James, a certified journeyman electrician with experience in commercial and residential. And I put first in my job the quality, safety, and customer satisfaction. I have more than 5 years of experience as electricians. I am knowledgeable in performing electrical installation, maintenance and repairs in homes and plant facilities, and also proficient in National Electrical Code, solving problems with various electrical control and system. Why do we hire you? Sample answer. Because I am hardworking person and I believe that I am the most qualified applicant for the job. I am knowledgeable in performing electrical wiring installation and repair, troubleshooting, and I am proficient in National Electrical Code. Why are you interested in this job? Sample answer. I am interested in this job because I am looking for an opportunity that let me exercise my skill. I feel this position will allow me to succeed because my experience is related to the job. Can you tell me something about your previous or something about your experience? I developed extensive skills with the electrical system for the last 5 years, and I am excellent with commercial and residential installations and repairs, and also knowledgeable in analyzing and solving various electrical problems. Why are you leaving your current or previous job? Sample answer number one. My current job has been a great experience, but the growth is limited because the company is relatively small. I need to look somewhere like this company where there is opportunity to grow my career. Sample answer number two. I'm ready for the next challenge in my career. I love the people I work with and the projects that I work on, but at some point I'm looking for a company where opportunity to grow my career.
Question. Can you explain your daily routine at job site, what you do? Can you tell me the usual job you do at work? Give me some examples of things job you do at work. These questions are the same context and you can answer in the same way. Sample answer. Installation and layout of electrical boxes and enclosure, raceway, conduit, conductors, lighting and switches, service entrance, feeders, and electric motors.
What are you measuring when testing a fuse? Sample answer. If you can remove a fuse from the circuit, you are measuring resistance, and it is the easiest way to determine if the fuse is blown by continuity testing. Another way to test a fuse is by measuring the voltage across it with a digital multimeter. This is helpful if the fuse is not able to be easily removed from the circuit. Can you take orders from people younger than you? Sample answer. The thought of whether I am reporting to a younger or older person never enters my mind. My superiors are my superiors. Age never enters into that. Likewise, no other quality or personal attribute will affect my ability to follow instructions. What are the types of electrical systems have you worked on the past? I have worked on residential services that use a center tap neutral, various 120 volts lighting, and various plug loads, 240 volt single phase loads for water heater and electric range and air conditioner. And for commercial electrical system, 3-phase 277 and 480 volts and HVAC loads, 120 volt single phase lighting and convenience outlet or plug. Sample answer number 2. I have worked on industrial 3-phase electrical services like 3-phase motor loads and also utility power. Note, industrial and manufacturing plants have 3-phase motor loads and 120 volt single phase lighting and convenience outlet or plug. How many bends can you have between junction boxes? Answer. The NEC or National Electrical Code states that there will be no more than 4/4 bends between junction boxes. Keep in mind when conduit bending are an offset of 2 is classed as a 90 degrees bend. Offset between two junction boxes uses up to 4 90 degrees bend allowed. EMT or electrical metallic tubing needs to be supported at interval not exceeding. EMT must be secured at least every 10 feet and within 3 feet of every outlet or junction box, device box, or other termination. These are the sample of electrical field terms that mostly asked during interview. NEC or National Electrical Code terms, armored cable, field terms BX, non-metallic sheet cable, field terms ROMIX, flexible metallic conduit, green field, electrical metallic tubing, thin wall, electrical non-metallic tubing, Smurf tube, 4-inch square box, 1900 box, device box, 333 box, explosion proof sell-off, EYS, ground conductor, neutral, equipment ground conductor, ground wire, grounding electrode conductor, ground wire, ungrounded conductor, hot wire. What lamp is this? Metal halide high intensity discharge lamp, E39 Mughal base. It's ideal light bulb. Are you able to calculate wire fill? You should familiarize yourself on AGLI's electrical reference and National Electrical Code. There are questions about Nema and Iec. Nema stands for National Electrical Manufacturers Administration and IEC stands for International Electrotechnical Commission. Regarding electrical schematic diagram, I have here schematic diagram for Nema and IEC. Just check the symbol and markings or numbering system. What is your preferred method of diagnosing problem? Sample answer. The way I approach first, I will ask the homeowner if it is a house, but if it is a plant, I will ask the operator and get some information, and this will lead you to the problem. Try to look first the simple problem like circuit breaker trip, stop is pressed, rather than removing the electric motor immediately. Have you ever had conflict with your superior or colleagues, and how do you handle it? Sample answer. I think everyone at some point had a conflict with their superior or colleagues. I'll just try to work with them whenever possible and stay away with conflict as much as I could. What is your strength and weakness? Sample answer for what is your strength. I am a hardworking and responsible person and do my duties on time. Sample answer for what is your weakness. I do not stop working until the job is done. I should know my limitation. How important are safety regulations and following safety guidelines to you while on the job? Sample answer. Safety and customer satisfaction is my priority. I try to follow the guidelines of the company policy and review them. Additionally, I always make sure to conduct myself in a safe manner while performing my electrical installation and repair duty, either in a home or a plant facilities. Do you have any question for us? Sample answer. Always say yes if these questions will be asked. Sample answers. What are the most immediate projects that need to be addressed? What is the next process after the interview? Now, let's proceed to technical questions. Can you draw a schematic diagram of a three-way switch? Here's a sample of three-way switch for your reference. Technical questions. These jobs require you to bend, crawl, lift heavy loads, entering confined space, noisy environment. Do you have any problem with that? Usually the answer is no. If yes, you need to explain based on your medical and personal condition. Will you be available to work overtime, shift change, swing shift, or grave shift? How do you change the directions of the motor? Answer. In a three-phase induction motor, reversing any two of the three wires will change the rotations of direction. Do you familiar with any electrical tools? Name a few more electrical tools and how to use it. Self-explanatory. Another questions. Do you know how to bend AMT or electrical metallic tubing? Can you pull a cable? Do you afraid of height? These are the typical questions and the answer is self-explanatory. What is PIT? Answer, powered industrial truck. Do you know how to operate them? Bomb lift, scissor lift, forklift. What is meant by table 310.15b16? Answer, allowable ampacities for insulated conductors, provided columns for copper and aluminum conductors. Say table.